Solutions Diva. I'm Laura Mori. Today I'm going to show you a little trick when I find a good bargain on boneless, skinless chicken breasts, like I did today at my grocery store, $1.99 a pound. That's fantastic. So I like to buy a bunch of the large packages, bring them home, and assemble what I call Crockpot freezer meals. And basically, I break apart those packages and I put in a gallon-sized freezer bag 5 chicken breasts, and then I assemble different ingredients for each package and zip it up, stick it in the freezer, and I have these wonderful freezer meals all ready to go. All I have to do is thaw them in the fridge the night before, stick them in the crock pot, and I have a wonderful meal at the end of the day. So, stay tuned. I'm going to share with you some of my favorite recipes, and it's going to be quick. I'll have all the recipes on the website. So join me and I'll show you how quick and easy this is. Okay, what I'm going to show you here is a lemon Mediterranean marinade that I like to do for my chicken. I love lemons. So let me tell you what I've got here. I've got my chicken in the plastic gallon-sized freezer bag. I take fresh lemon juice, half a cup of fresh lemon juice. Next, I add 1/3 cup white wine vinegar. I add 1/3 cup olive oil. Then I have a really nice little mixture of spices, and I'll go on the website. I'll have all the exact specific amounts here, but I have paprika, I have cumin, I have garlic, I have something called garam masala. I may be pronouncing that wrong and I apologize, but it is a wonderful kind of sweet and savory warm spice from India, and it just adds a real neat flavor to the dish. I also have oregano and I have parsley in there. So that whole mixture goes right into my baggie. Then last but not least, I have salt, pepper, I have 3 bay leaves, and I have 3 freshly chopped basil leaves. So that goes right in to my little baggie. I zip the baggie up, and then I just make sure I disperse all the ingredients throughout the chicken. And that is one of my crock pot freezer meals. Lemon marinated chicken. Lemon Mediterranean marinated chicken. This crock pot meal is a curry chicken, and I got the recipe, I've adapted it from the Gracious Pantry recipe called Clean Eating Chicken Curry. I'll have a link for you on the website, but let me show you what ingredients I put in. First, I put in 1 tablespoon of olive oil. I just like adding a little olive oil to each of these crock pot meals just because I like the fact that it just keeps the moisture in the chicken. Next up, I've got 3/4 cup fresh lemon juice plus 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. Put that right in. It's going to make a yummy gravy. Next up, I have 3 tablespoons, yes, tablespoons of minced garlic, and I get it right out of the minced garlic in a jar I find in my grocer's produce section. So that goes right in. Lots of garlic. Love garlic. Next up, I have my variety of spices, and these are just warm and sweet. That's the best way I can explain how they smell. I've got curry. I've got cloves. I've got grated ginger, or excuse me, dried ginger. And then last but not least, cumin. And these are just such a wonderful smell together. I pop those into my bag. By the way, in the bag are the 5 boneless, skinless chicken breasts. Then last but not least, which I think is really nice and it adds a little fiber and extra flavor and sweetness to the meal, I've got chopped shallots, 1 chopped shallot. I've got a 1/2 cup of raisins and a 1/2 cup of chopped apricots, dried apricots. All yummy, all wonderful in Indian food, and I think you will like this meal. So that is Another meal I've got right here. I just mix all the ingredients up. I make sure they're nice and distributed throughout the bag. And that is my curry chicken crock pot freezer meal. Try to say that 3 times fast.